Today I'm gonna take you on a ride. I'm gonna do my warm up, and it's gonna be my warm up on how I kind of started this journey. Uh, a lot of you know I used to mix my workouts with my reading, so I'm taking it back to my old quote book where I'm just gonna pick a random quote and I'm gonna do my pull-ups. I'm gonna set my pull-ups today at, let's see, we'll do seven pull-ups and read a quote. 7 pull-ups, read a quote. We'll do about 10 sets of that. That'll just be my warm-up. So now, all right. So hopefully the microphone works. If y'all can hear me, it's supposed to be able to work when I walk away. I just got it. Someone got it for me, and it was a gift. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me when I walk away? I got this microphone someone got me as a gift. I'm gonna try it out today, because now I can do my workout reads, and if y'all can hear me, that's pretty dope. All right. So the first one, we're just gonna go random quote. I open up and I'm gonna just read one. I got one circled here, so I'm gonna read that one first. I realized that if my thoughts immediately affect my body, I should be careful about what I think. Now, if I get angry, I ask myself why I feel that way. If I can find the source of my anger, I can turn that negative energy into something positive. That's quote number 1. What we do is we drop that down there, and then we bang out 7 pull-ups. It's a workout read. 7 pull-ups on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's 7. That's 1 quote, 1 read. Then we come back in again. And what I do is I spin that thing back open. And we get back into another one. I'm not saying you should pursue dreams and goals. Just don't forsake the present for the unknown of the future. A lot of happiness is bypassed, overlooked, postponed to a time, years from now that may never come. Don't bid your time and miss out on this moment for a tomorrow with no guarantee. That's Kim Holland. That's what it says. That's quote number 2. And we come back in again and we get an easy 7 pull-ups again. And that's how we're going to rock out with it. All right, 7 again. Second round. We're going for 10 rounds all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whew. That's 2. 2 quotes, 2 reads. 2 quotes, 2 pull-ups. Then I randomly open up again, and let's go in again. You have not let yourself believe you can't. Do what you can within the framework of what you have, and don't look outside, look inside. Whoo! I hope y'all can hear me. Hopefully y'all can hear me. It's going to be our 3rd set of pull-ups. Y'all can hear me? I got the microphone, so I'm hoping that it works. All right, 3rd set. We're doing 7 pull-ups 10 times. Within each rest time, we read a quote. 7 again. This is our 3rd. Hopefully I keep my count number good, but I'm on 3. I like to just keep repeating because it allows me to know where I'm at. I'm on 3. 3rd pull-up. We're going for 7 again. And this is how it all started. 7. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo, we're getting tired already. You're only on 3. 7. But don't worry, we're going to make it through. That's our 3rd. Stretch out those arms. Make sure you stretch them out. That's our 3rd. All right, 3 down. Let's go. All right, let's get it open. All right, let's see. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Ooh, Martin Luther King Jr. That's 3. 3 sets of pull-ups. I'm already feeling my pump. And what I like to do is pretty much, this is a warm-up. This is just my warm-up. We're going to do 10 sets of 7. This is our 4th round right now. 4th coming in. 4th, 7. And you just do one set at a time. You don't worry about the next one number. Next number. You don't even worry about the number that you're in. This is it. I'm on 4 and I'm going for 7. Goal is to get 7 each round. I'm going for 10. 10 rounds. We're on 4. Dig deep. Deep breath. Let's go. 7, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is only 4. 7. Gotcha. Got that. Let's go. That's 4 down. We're almost halfway there. Let's get it. Always do your best. Your best is going to change from moment to moment. It will be different when you are healthy as opposed to sick. Under any circumstances, simply do your best. And you will avoid self-judgment, self-abuse, and self-regret. Don Miguel Ruiz. Remember, I'm still learning to read, so sometimes I get these names wrong. We got 4 down. That was my 4th. We're going on our 5th now. We're going on our 5th now. We're going to be halfway mark. That was halfway mark now, huh? I think I'm on the right number. I hope y'all been counting too. I think I'm on my 5th now. And sometimes if you forget your number and you don't get it right, that's all good. The whole purpose is just do the work. We're on our 5th set, 7. Make sure when you're doing pull-ups, you're constantly stretching a little bit, just moving your arms, making sure you're keeping that blood flowing, okay? You don't want to hurt yourself. Don't rush into nothing. Drink some water if you need to, not too much. All right, excuse me. Last 7, or 5th 7, coming on in here. Deep breaths. Set those arms up. This is our halfway mark. Just like that, we at 5. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, 2 more. 6. 1 more. 7. That's 7 right there. That's all it takes, just a little bit of effort. Let's get another quote out the way. This is how we started working out. This is how we started reading, I mean. I used to mix it with my workouts. Now, I don't work out as much as I used to. But that's because there's winter and I'm tied up with some father duties. You know, father duties, winter. But I do work out still. And just not as much as I used to. This used to be 2 times a day or something. But we're going to get back to that. You don't get to choose how you're going to die or when. But you can decide how you're going to live now. I want to say that's Juan Baez, or it's Joanbaez. Baez. Daybreak. So, again, I'm learning to read these, but we got through. That's 5. So we are halfway through. We count our numbers already. 34. I think we're at 34. 34 if I have to count it out. I'm not the best counter either, but I think we're at 34 pull-ups already. Just like that. Now we're going to go back in for another set. We got to get 5 more rounds. And then we're done with our warm-up. And then we go work out. All right. Let's see the time we got. All right, let's go. We're doing 7s. I made a goal. I made a decision to do 7. So no matter what, I will do 7, even if I have to rest in between. I will do 7 10 times. No matter what. I don't care. I will do 7 no matter what. All right, let's go. This is our 6th set. We already made it halfway through. Let's do the dang thing. All right, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You keep going. You got it. Come on, 2 more. 6. 7. Ooh, that's our 6th set right there. All right. All right. Huh? Oh, you're good. You're good. Let's get it. Coming in, another quote. We're going to read a long one. Give us a little bit of a break. Maybe there aren't any such things as good friends or bad friends. Maybe they're just friends. People who stand by you when you're hurt and who help you feel not so lonely. Maybe they're always worth being scared for and hoping for and living for. Maybe worth dying for too. if that's what has to be. No good friends, no bad friends. Only people you want, need to be with. People who build their houses in your heart. Stephen King. That's a deep one. All right, we're on our seventh set. Seven set of 7 pull-ups. 7 set of 7 pull-ups. Let's get back to it. Can y'all hear me pretty good? Because when I walk away, I'm supposed to be able to hear me on the microphone. Again, it's new, so I haven't, it's the first time using it. But y'all let me know if you can hear me pretty good. 7 set of 7 pull-ups. Let's do the dang thing. All right. And remember, you can do these things on your own as well. If you want to mix in, like, something you like to do, you can paint and work out. You can read and work out. You can listen to music and work out. You can draw and work out. You can do hair and work out. You can watch TV and work out. I like to read and work out. So, this is how I learned to read, because I mixed it with something that I actually used to love to do a lot more than I do now. Even though I don't do as much, I still love it. I just ain't doing it as much. I'm reading more than I'm working out now. I kind of switched it. I used to work out more than read. Now I read more than I work out. All right, so let's get it. Come on. 7 set of 7 pull-ups. And this one we're on. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. 6. 1 more. That's it. That's all it takes. 7 to 7. Oh, we made it through. All right, let's get this one. Let's go for another long one. I am grateful for what I am and have. My Thanksgiving is perpetual. It is surprising how contented. It is surprising how contented. I think that word is contented one can be with nothing defined, only a sense of existence. Well, anything for variety. I am ready to try this for the next 10,000 years and exhaust it. How sweet to think of my extremities. Oh, how sweet to think of my extremities well charred, and my intellectual part too, so that there is no danger of worm or rot for a long while. My breath is sweet to me. Oh, how I laugh when I think of my vague, indefinite riches. No run on my bank can drain it. For my wealth is not possession, but enjoyment. Henry David Thoreau, letter to various persons. Again, I'm not really good at reading names, but I'm doing my best with that. I think we're on our 8th set. We're learning to read. Just like we learning to work out, some of you, I had to learn to read. And this is how I learned. 1 word at a time, and then mixing my workouts. And I've gotten better. And old Quotey was the thing that started it all. 8th set, let's go. 7 to 8, 7 to 8. We making it. We gonna make it. 7 to 8. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. Come on. 7. Me and old Quotey, we used to be at it, up and at it. Y'all can hear me pretty good. Sound is good. Oh, that's great. So the microphone is working. We can't be mad at that then. We can't be mad at it. Let's go. What we got? When you take a flower in your hand and really look at it, it's your world for the moment. I want to give that world to someone else. Most people in the city rush around, so they have no time to look at a flower. I want them to see it, whether they want to or not. Georgia Old Coffee. Wow. That was 8 down. I'm on 9 now. This is really good for my mental health. A lot of you know I suffer from OCD, severe OCD, PTSD, anxiety, stress, things that I have built up. OCD has caused, I think, the anxiety and stress. I didn't know I had OCD. But now in this time of my life, I can read. I've been reading about my OCD, and I can see that it's been a trigger for a lot of things. And now we're working on trying to, overcome it. So that was 8 down. We're on 9. We have 2 more rounds left. Let's get them done while we got some energy. 7 to 9. Let's go. Let's do this. You got this. Breathe it out. Breathe it out. Let's go. Let's go for our 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. 6. Come on. 7. Oh, we're there. That was 9. So that means we got 1 more left. We did it. This is just a warm up because I'm going to be working out a lot longer than this. I'm not leaving here until probably about 12:30ish, and it's only 11:55. So we'll still have like another half an hour to maybe 45 minutes left, like 12:45, 12:30. All right, so we're going to open up to our last quote. I'm happy everybody can hear me, especially from a distance, because I no longer have to come up to the camera and like look right into it directly. And supposedly you can hear me from a distance. This is great. And if you are hearing me pretty good, again, this is my first time using the microphone. Someone got it for me as a gift. And this is one of the most amazing gifts right now, because if this is working, this changes the game for me, because I can do my workout reads with you now, especially this, a lot more. And I can get back into it because it's pretty good motivation. All right, we're going to open up for our last quote, and we're going to read a long one. Okay. For unless one is possible to live fully in the present, the future is a hoax. There is no point whatever in making plans for a future which you will never be able to enjoy. When your plans mature, you will still be living for some other future beyond. You will never be able to sit back with the full contentment and say, now I've arrived. Your entire education has deprived you of this capacity because it was preparing you for the future instead of showing you how to be alive now. Alan Watts, the book on the taboo against knowing who you are. I heard a kind of Alan Watts. I think I listened to him on Motivational Speaking. Again, I'm learning about names and things and whatnot. But yeah, that's the end of the quotes, if I want to say. And yeah, we're going to end that there as our last quote. That's it. And we're going to finish off this last set. How's everybody doing? Okay, well, we're going to finish off this last set of 7. And this is our warm-up. This is how I used to do it back in the day. About 2 years ago, I would start off with 10 push-ups, read a quote. 10 squats, read a quote. Hold a plank for a minute, read a quote. 10 pull-ups, read a quote. And that's where we're at with it right now. So with that being said, let's finish off these last 7. I'll read a couple of your comments, and then I'm going to finish up my workout, which will probably take me to about 12:30, 12:45. I have no plan. I might just go over here and dance in a circle for about 20 minutes. So let's go do it. Come on. 7 it is, baby. I'm going to try to go 7 all the way through since it's my last set. I don't want to hurt myself, though. I'm going to try to keep them strict and straight. You want to be real good on your form. All the way down, all the way up. Tightening up the core, tighten up the legs. Get a good grip on those hands. Let's go. 7 it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. I don't know how many that is. 10 times 7. But maybe y'all can do the math on it. That's how many pull-ups I did. Is that 70? I don't know. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 60. Yeah, that's 70. I did have it right. 70, yeah. So, you heard me pretty good. How was the first run with the microphone? 70, yeah, 70 pull-ups, and that must have been about 9 to 10 reads, I would say, quotes. That's how it all started off, That's how this whole journey started off, and we're going back to it. Sometimes you just got to go back to the basics.